for Cass because of the long range.
Right.
Really can outrange your opponent and bully them out in that way. That said,
good bit of action here in the early game. The repel's in. Is that the pull for Svenskeren? They might have got him on the bait, and it is going to be Key sinking Fangs in. Remember, this was an exhaust blow now by Bjergsen. Let's break back to Kobe. He was able to connect with Cop after picks and bans for Dig.
Somebody needs to be careful.
Thanks, Riv. I did just catch up with Cop. Sounds like you guys are having some action, though. All right, Cop said...
is on that bot side, and they may just end up giving up the turret.
The true shot barrage is out, so they can get the wave clear.
That turret is low. They got to finish the
Turtle's going to fight for the turret easy. There comes the submarine on Svenskeren. They're going to be in. Lot goes very low and then goes down. Summoners used in the bot lane save flash for Dignitas, but also
our ultimate first stand united did pay off. That's something you want to get rolling, but Monster could be in trouble here.
There it is. Put a few more people on him. He won't be able to get out if he can't use his abilities. But Armor building back up, right to the face of Chaser, has the ability to repel out. There's the TP coming in from Someday. This is what they wanted, the return fight. Exactly where Cassiopeia shines.
Rengar's looking for Chaser. We'll see if he actually wants to commit.
Ooh, Special stays out, plays it, boxes him in, locks him up. Can they give him the death sentence now? He goes on to Lod for the help, but he can't get the range, he can't get the kill, and the rest of
Somebody's on Turtle!
Now looking for another fight. A beaueful W on the Turtle. Cole and connection here. The slice and dice forward from Someday to keep him in range, to keep the team.
Do that, so they're straight onto the Baron. TSM must react, but Rengar ultimate is up. Shen ultimate is there. They're going to go for the 50-50, it looks like.
There's the teleport in. It does go over to Chaser. That's going to be the teleport in. Chaser goes down immediately. Someday in a 2v1. Svenskeren gets hit up. He's getting the fangs and he goes down. Bjergsen gets into the fight and he can't even take down Someday right now, which means the fight can continue in favor of Dignitas.
Like they fall off a cliff a little bit. Haunter may be getting caught out here. We'll see if they have the damage to actually take him down. Both teams are collapsing. This could be good for TSM. Dignitas is split very heavily.
Taunt in. Haunter gets it special. They take him down. And they did seem to bite off more than they can chew on that.
They will need to rush this, but Dignitas kills it so fast it might just be dead before they arrive.
Svenskeren's in. Can he save it? Svenskeren! Solo mission into the pit. Biofrost is there. Special and him shielding each other in the support wars.
Keen and
Bjergsen 1v1 almost. As Special and the rest of the team were getting bopped up. Haunter's going to try to do what he can to hold Dig back from finding any more TSM members.
Dignitas may be able to way out or win the fight.
Special gets hit first, not a terrible target. Oh my word, he gets absolutely obliterated. Keen's right out in the front. He's next. And Dignitas has just jumped into the ring with TSM and does not look like they're going to make it out alive. Someday going down now as the last, mainly because he's one of the tankiest. Bot lane pushing in. TSM is going to come out of this one with lanes to push already inside of Dignitas' base.
I think this is actually just the game, Rib. With that mini wave in the bot side, they could run straight down there. TSM is making their way down. The res timers are so long. Someday down for 50 seconds. This very likely is it for TSM.
Holding on the entire game. Dignitas having openings, finding the Baron, but then giving TSM the chance for that Baron, and now the Nexus turrets. 42 minutes in, 10-11, hard fought from both sides, but it always seems like TSM grabs the macro game and controls it throughout the series. Game one going to TSM. We may have two more.
Dignitas takes a rough call there at the end. They get the inhibitor, but TSM